Hey, what's up guys, this is Fijyfilms here, and today I'm going to be teaching you about stretched resolution in Fortnite. First off, I'm going to talk about the background and history of stretched resolution in video games. The origin of stretched resolution mainly comes from Counter-Strike, a series of video games that are first-person shooters, very competitive. It was used to increase the size of hitboxes that they would appear on the screen. Here's a demonstration of how it works on CSGO. So, here's your camera. This whole area is your camera view. You can see the screenshot here. The 16 by 9 area is what you'd see as if you had 1920 by 1080, for instance. However, if you played on a 4 by 3 ratio resolution, you would normally have these black bars here. So what 4 by 3 essentially does is it just stretches the image so that instead of seeing all this, you have the black bars here. It cuts off part of your vision. However, when it stretches like this, as you can see, the hitbox, the area becomes a lot larger. So when I move it back here, you can see it's pretty small. And the farther I move it out, the wider it gets, but it stays the same exact height, so the area gets bigger. So it's a lot easier to hit that way. Okay, so here's an example of how Fortnite works. So let's say this is your view, right? So, in 16 by 9, this is what you'd be seeing, right? So, basically, there's invisible, what you wouldn't see on your screen are small areas up top and on bottom that your FOV would normally allow you to see, but you currently can't see. So, if you remove those, and then you, here, let me pull up the 4 by 3. Here's what it would look like on 4 by 3, right? This is what it would normally look like when you have 4 by 3 running. However, it needs to bring it back to the 16 by 9 area here. So what it does is it squeezes it downwards into the 16 by 9 area, which is your monitor. And then, as you can see, the width of the hitbox stays the exact same, but the height decreases. So actually, it makes the hitboxes smaller. However, you get a lot higher field of view, vertically speaking, because you're keeping the same horizontal resolution, but increasing the vertical. So all it allows you to do, basically, is just have a higher field of view. If I drag the image with it, you'll be able to see. So normally, in this 16 by 9 area, you would see, say, from this area to down here, right? Now, if I were to bring the 4 by 3 resolution and bring it down into the 16 by 9, you're able to see the full screen. And that's basically exactly how it works, except the screen is your camera view in-game. I had a little bit of issues with moving my mouse around, but I'm going to keep alternating between the view of 4 by 3 and 16 by 9 while I'm speaking. But you can clearly see that the FOV in the 4 by 3, the FOV clearly appears to be a lot higher in 4 by 3 stretch compared to the 16 by 9. I can also see a lot farther below myself because of the fact that 4 by 3 has that extra viewing section on the screen. So basically the conclusion that we could draw from this is that Fortnite stretch resolution does not increase the size of hitboxes and make it easier to aim, but in fact it does increase the field of view, and it allows you to see more vertically on your screen than 16 by 9, and it looks a lot less zoomed in compared to 16 by 9. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, if it was informative, hit that like button, maybe subscribe for more videos like this. If it didn't help, dislike it, leave a comment. If you guys have any questions, I'll be glad to answer them. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight